Jeff Bezos, billionaire, tech mogul, and owner of the Washington Post. When it comes to influencing the media, his name has been impossible to ignore. But this year, Bezos has made a decision that's caught everyone off guard. He's choosing not to endorse any candidate through the Post. What's behind this bold move? Today, we're diving deep into the Bezos Washington Post dynamic to see why this silence might just be louder than words. Bezos is no stranger to making headlines. From transforming Amazon into a global empire to launching rockets into space, he's one of the world's most powerful and scrutinized individuals. His acquisition of the Washington Post back in 2013 sent waves through the media world. But this year, something unusual is happening. The Post is staying silent on candidate endorsements. This move isn't just out of character, it's sparking intense speculation. Is Bezos pulling the strings, or is this a carefully calculated stance? As rumors swirl, political insiders are abuzz with questions. Why would Bezos, of all people, choose now to step back from the endorsement game? Is this a signal to the political world, or is he avoiding getting caught in a media storm? Let's face it, endorsements from major newspapers have always held weight, and the Washington Post is no exception. Traditionally, its stance can influence public opinion and even sway undecided voters. In past elections, the Post took clear, vocal stances on candidates, especially when stakes were high. But now, Bezos's decision to keep the Post out of the endorsement arena has pundits wondering, is he trying to remain neutral? Or is there a hidden agenda? Some speculate that Bezos might be wary of alienating a particular base. After all, Amazon has become increasingly entangled in political issues, from worker rights to antitrust scrutiny. Could it be that Bezos doesn't want the Post's opinion tied to his own, especially when his influence is already so pronounced? What's fascinating is how the timing of this decision aligns with growing tension between the press and politics. By keeping the Post neutral, is Bezos attempting to maintain a level of journalistic independence, or is he setting the stage for something else entirely? This silence isn't just an absence of opinion, it's creating waves across the media landscape, leaving everyone guessing. Is Bezos preserving the Post's journalistic integrity? Or is he opting out of the endorsement game to avoid public backlash, keeping his brand, and his businesses, untouched by election controversies? It feels like Bezos might be playing a high-stakes game, but no one is sure where his intentions truly lie. Bezos's influence over one of America's most respected newspapers has been a point of tension for years. While he's publicly committed to editorial independence, critics argue that his ownership alone might impact the Post's perspectives. So, by refusing to endorse a candidate, is Bezos giving the Post true independence, or subtly ensuring it stays out of the political crossfire? If he's truly choosing to stay out, what does this mean for the role of major media outlets in politics? With fewer endorsements, the public may feel less nudged by traditional media and more reliant on other voices in the media landscape. This decision could mark a turning point, signaling a shift in how influential players like Bezos interact with the press and, ultimately, with politics. In the end, Bezos's decision to withhold endorsements leaves us all in suspense. Is it about maintaining the integrity of the press, protecting his own interests, or possibly a mix of both? Regardless of his motivations, his silence sends a powerful message about the evolving role of media and influence in politics. One thing's for sure, Jeff Bezos has everyone talking, even without saying a word. So, the question remains, does his silence speak louder than an endorsement ever could? So, what do you think? Is Bezos making a calculated move, or is this a step toward a new kind of media neutrality? Make sure to subscribe as we continue to follow this story and uncover the latest in political strategy and media influence.